It's your girl ShayJanai checking in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guess what? We finally reached over 600 subscribers. So thank you. Virtual hugs. I'm hugging you. You know you want to hug me back. Hug me back. Okay, guys. So if you like the video, don't forget to like. If you're new to my page, thank you. Check out my videos and don't forget to subscribe. Hit the bell button so every time I upload a video, it comes right to your phone. Yeah, so guys, okay, you already know it's about to go down. If you don't know, I'm originally from Arkansas and I moved to Texas probably about 4 years ago. I think it might be a little over 4 years, but we're just gonna go with 4 years. And every time someone comes to Texas or anything, Shayna, where do I go? Where do I do? I got y'all. I'm gonna give y'all my very, very favorite places to eat, bars, restaurant, sushi, kid places, everything is affordable. So if you guys want a part two with all the bougie restaurants, because some of y'all bougie where the men gotta put on the suits and the women gotta put on the heels and the dresses, I got y'all for the bougie restaurants. But this video right here is for affordable, meaning that you not finna ready to go out and eat a $60 meal and still gotta leave and go back to Wahlburger because you still hungry. Your girl got you affordable. So check this out. I got y'all. So I'm gonna hook y'all up with some breakfast and lunch spots. So my thing is most people when y'all want to come to Texas, you mainly say Dallas. So I'm gonna just put y'all on. A lot of the smaller cities are where all the best foods are and the best restaurants, and then some of the very affordable places. Instead of coming out of town spending so much money, you can still travel and still be able to afford and even do more stuff. So your girlfriend ready to help you out. I got a list. Okay, so I'm not gonna hold y'all up too long, so just listen. Okay, so we got the breakfast, lunch, and dinner spot. So these places they sell pretty much everything. So now all these places might be all over Texas. I'm only sending y'all to the small areas that I done went to, and the service is A1. The food is good, so don't be going somewhere in the middle of the hood. ShayJanai said this restaurant was good. No, baby. You make sure you put in the right city and state where I'm sending you. Okay, so we got Sunny Street Cafe. That's in North Richland Hills, Texas. And somebody, as I'm saying this, go ahead and drop it in the comment if you catch all of this. So let me say it again. Sunny Street Cafe, North Richland Hills, Texas. We got Lolo's Chicken and Waffles. That is in South Lake, Texas. Okay, so Lolo's Chicken and Waffles, their whole menu is going to be awesome. They're known, of course, for the chicken and waffles, but some of the favorite drinks are like the Kool-Aid drinks and stuff. Whew, I ain't had Kool-Aid since I was a kid, but so them are some of the favorite drinks. But their whole menu is awesome. But if you go there for your first time, go ahead and order the chicken and waffles, because I'm telling you, like, it's affordable. You're gonna get full and you're not gonna want to drive home. Now, one thing about this restaurant right here, make sure you call ahead and reserve a table online, because when you get there, it's always going to be a wait, because it's so affordable and the food are so good that they always have a waiting. So if you get there, you probably gonna have to wait about 30 minutes or so, depending on what day you go. Boom. Let's go to the next thing. So we got Ricky's Barbecue in North Richland Hills, Texas. So if you're coming to Texas, I'm trying to stick all of these areas within 15 minutes apart. So we're going to do Euless, Belfort, North Richland, South Lake. All of these is right here together. So when you come to Texas, try to stay somewhere in the middle, because if you stay in Dallas and you got to go over to Fort Worth, that's about 40 minutes. You want to go to Plano, that's about 30 minutes. So stay right in the middle where you're 15 minutes away from Arlington, Dallas. You 15 minutes away from Fort Worth. You right in the middle. So a lot of y'all don't know about these small cities. I got you. Okay, so again, Ricky's Barbecue is in North Richland Hills, Texas. Lisa's Chicken. This is the only restaurant. I don't care if you go to the hood or anywhere. Lisa's Chicken is good at everywhere. I done went to plenty of places. So all over Texas, Google Lisa's Chicken. Now, if you out of state or something, you might have some of these same restaurants. Go ahead, Google it, see if you got it, and try it out. Okay, so that's the breakfast and lunch spot. So I'm going to just keep it simple with that. Seafood. Okay, Cajun Pub and Grill in Irving, Texas. Oh my goodness. It's basically Louisiana style. Now they got more than seafood there, so they got chicken, they got everything there, and it's a bar, so you can get your liquor on, you get your drink on, all of that. Okay, they got everything there, but I love their Louisiana style up in their seafood. Ooh, red beans and rice. Oh my goodness, they got so much stuff. They got alligator bites, y'all. The food is bomb. Everything on their menu is bomb. So trust me, when you go there, just get whatever you want to get because all of it's going to be good, especially the seafood. So the crab legs and everything. Now this is the thing: if you go there, ask for all three seasonings because they offer three different seasonings. Listen to me, get mad because if you know about Louisiana taste, if you get hot, it's gonna be spicy. Your nose gonna be running, your ears gonna be popping. So stick with Mal because they got the real seasoning up over there. This ain't no cheap hot. This is some spicy hot up over here, okay? So make sure you stick the Mal, get all three seasoning mix if you get the seafood. And even if you don't want the seafood, order the potatoes. So get two of them, because one they're gonna be cut up in four little pieces. I'm telling you, get two because you're gonna want some more after the two. So get two. Get all the seasoning mixed on it if you don't get the seafood. And I'm telling you, and get whatever else meal you're going to get, baby. That first bite, you're going to be like, is this what heaven tastes like? Moving on. So, Razu's Cajun Cafe is up in Irving. Now, they got it all over, but I really like the one in Irving, Texas. So, Razu's. Okay, then we got Crab Station in Carrollton, Texas. Then we have Seafood Shack up in Dallas. So this is probably the only restaurant that I'm gonna send in Dallas because your girl just don't be in Dallas that much. I go to all the bougie restaurants downtown if I'm in Dallas. Like I said, if y'all want the bougie restaurants, I got y'all. Just comment below or hit up the email and let me know. I got some bougie places for y'all where a girl got to do a makeup on, put a little sexy dress on, and go up in there. Yes, I would like to get this and this, and then I go ahead and stop at McDonald's or something on the way home because your girl be hungry after I just spent $60 on some food that didn't fill me up. All right, cool. Okay, so we're gonna go with juices and snacks and healthy places. So if you're one of them healthy people and you coming out of town and you too bougie to be just eating whatever, then go back home and work out, I got you. So we got Variety Bowl. My favorite one is in South Lake, Texas. I don't like all the other ones because everybody make it different. I've tried plenty, but that got to be the best one. So Variety Bowl up in South Lake, Texas. Rejuve Juice up in Hurst, Texas. So these are like acro bowls with the bananas, the granola, and all of that up on there. And then you have the fresh juices that that people could make at home juices. So they have all of those. So this is what these places right here sell. So they're very good. Of course, when you're eating healthy, it's gonna be a bit pricey. So so it ain't like $5-6. So I think the juices are like $12 per juice, but it's a pretty good juice and all their juices are good. And Variety Bowl, their bowls are pretty decent. It's like $10 for this really, really big bowl, but it's okay because, like I said, if you eat healthy, you already know them affordable prices for you. You have Rush Bowl, which is in Keller, Texas. So this is all the same type of stuff. I'm just throwing out different places. You got Bowl Miami in Carrollton, Texas. You got Nectar Juice Bar in South Lake, Texas. And this right here is vegetarian restaurant. Now, your girl not vegetarian, but I do love going to different restaurants and trying stuff. So the healthy hippie up in Watauga, Texas. Let me say it again. The healthy hippie in Watauga, Texas is really, really good. Even though it's vegetarian, I'm telling you, the food is good. You won't miss it. Okay. The food is good. Okay, so we're going to head to sushi. So we got this hibachi place. I'm going to spell it for y'all. AIOM. And then we got Zine Sushi. Both of those are in North Richland Hills, Texas. Okay, and then the best malls to go to is Northeast Mall in Hurst, Texas, and Grapevine Mills Mall. Okay, Grapevine Mills Mall, make sure you got some comfortable shoes on because that's a big mall. And it's plenty of malls down here, but I'm sending you to the two that has the most stores and the most affordable. So you have the Galleria and everything, but a lot of those stores up in Dallas are very expensive, and you actually won't find some really good stuff in some of these malls deals. So I'm sending you to the really affordable one where you can find multiple stuff and really good deals. Like for instance, I just found some Levi and Puma shoes for $10. One up in the Northeast Mall and the other one in the Grapevine Hills Mall, up on sale. So I'm sending y'all to the affordable stores, and it's very good for kids too. So Northeast Mall in North Richland Hills, Texas, and Grapevine Mills up in Grapevine, Texas, have comfortable shoes on again. Okay, so if you stay in Texas and you're looking for furniture, okay, so Grapevine is the places you want to go to, all the refinement shops in Grapevine, because they have the new style urban furniture. They have the best deals. I'm talking about people that normally buy, let's say, spend about $7,000 up on this fancy couch. You can probably get it there for either a couple $100 or $1,000 brand new. Grapevine is the best place to find furniture if you're looking for new urban furniture. Okay, so we're gonna go to the grocery stores. So while you're here shopping, or if you already live in Texas and you're missing out on these good deals, you're tripping. Okay, so grocery stores, Winco, all over, cheaper than Walmart. Now, when you go there, you can only use a debit card and check. They do not accept credit cards. I have no idea why, but don't matter. All you can do is check and debit card. Now, Winco is the reason why I barely cook, because if you go to the section right by the seafood, they got this big old circle area right here over here by the bakery, and they make all the meals. So we talking about pasta with seafood. We talking about salads. We talking about fried rice with egg rolls. We talk about tamales. They got chicken. They got every single thing over there, y'all. And it's $3 for a big old bowl. $3. That's why I barely cook lately. $3. Do you know if I went to go make a salad, I gotta buy the lettuce, the cheese, the meat, and y'all tell me y'all see these big bowls over here for $3 where I can cut this salad in half one day right here, another day right here. Now, true enough, if you go buy all that salad, you got enough to last you for a while. But who eats salad every day? By the time you finish eating that salad, it done got old and you gotta go ahead and throw it away. $3. I be up in here Monday, Tuesday, okay, this gonna be Thursday, Friday. Your girl got y'all. Winco. All the stores over, stuff in there 49¢, 59¢. Grocery store, it is not like Sam's Club. You do not need a membership. A lot of people in Texas think you need a membership. No. It's just like Walmart. You just walk through the door and everything it's the lowest price. Your girl got y'all. Okay, Ollie's bargain store. So far, it's only 2 in Texas. Okay, 2. It's in Louisville, Texas, and Hurst, Texas. Those 2 are still 15 minutes away if you move right. If you stay right in the middle, if you come visit, or if you already here, I don't know where you stay yet, but them 2. And like I said, guys, they're all over the state. So if you have these near you, go to them. Okay, Ollie's is a bargain store. And when I say bargain, I mean bargain. Now, if you get food from there, check your expiration date, because I've been to a couple of Ollie's where some of their food is expired. But it's very good to get some of the food there as long as it's not expired again. But they have furniture there. They have kitchen stuff. They have comfort sets. They have pillows. They have every single thing you can think of that you need. School supplies, books for kids, pencils, every single thing, hand sanitizer. They got everything there. And everything is cheap. I buy a pack of crackers for I think they were 98 cents when they probably at Walmart for $2 these same crackers. That's how affordable it is. So Ollie's, Ollies, bargain store. It's up in Louisville and Hurst, Texas. So even if you come here from out of town, go to those stores. Do like I do. Go to the stores, take the stuff back home with you, or like how my family do when they come here. Take the stuff back home with you. You save some money. Okay, and then for clothing, and very cheap for instance, I got a son. Now, if y'all know y'all got kids, y'all can go out here and buy Tommy Hilfiger and everything for them every single day. But my son grows too fast. So the best stores to go to while you're here is Texas thrift stores. Now, all of them are good, but the best ones that I like is Hurst, Texas, and the one in Irving. Irving has the biggest Texas thrift. It is freaking amazing. I'm talking about, I found some polo shirts in there for Carter for $2. Went and washed them, hung them up. So don't be trifling, because you know you're supposed to wash those clothes before you hang them up and do everything. So when you buy the stuff, go home and wash it. I don't care if they say they clean already. Just go home and wash the clothes, okay? All right. So Texas thrift stores, Hurst, Texas, Irving, Texas, best stores to go to. So even if you coming to visit, baby, it's always you ain't never too good for some bargains. I'm telling you. So even like me, I work at a bank, cheap little tops and stuff, $2-3, that I can just throw over with some dress pants or something. Come on now. That's easy. So Texas thrift stores, they all over Texas. So they in Dallas, they everywhere. But I'm just giving you my two favorite ones that's clean, that's organized. It ain't like some of them Goodwill stores, some stuff all over. It's organized. It's by size, every single thing. You can find furniture and stuff there too. So if you follow me on Snap, you'll see some of the stuff that I bought. Like I bought Carter a toy chest. It was on sale for $5, but it holds all of his toys. So check the stores out. Okay, so we're going to go on to the daiquiri shop, because I know y'all like to drink. Your girl like a little sippy every now and then, but not much. But I got y'all. So we're going to go with the daiquiri shop. First off, the Candy Shack in Arlington, Texas is the best. And I'm not saying it's just candy. It's daiquiris, but baby, they put candy in it. But you can also get the candy on the side like me, because I just get the candy to Carter and I just do the drink. But they have fish bowls there. And I'm telling you, it is some good daiquiri. It's good. So Arlington, Texas, Candy Shack. Okay, then you got the Daiquiri Stop up in Hurst, Texas. They're famous for the Chicago dogs, like all the different dogs, like the chili cheese dog, the Chicago dog, all of them. Hot dog, that's what they specialize in. So they have the daiquiris there too. And guess what? Their daiquiris extra shots are only $1, and baby, they're strong. They're gonna ask you, do you want Patron? What you want? Which one of these liquors you want with extra shot? Oh, we got choices around here. Yes, so Daiquiri Stop is a really good place, and they specialize in hot dogs again. Okay, then the Daiquiri Shop in Grand Prairie, Texas is the best place to have a mixture of all the food. So they got every single thing. And once everything opened back up, it is the best spot. They have karaoke, they have a dance floor. So it's one of the other best spots. So Daiquiri Shop up in Grand Prairie, Texas, Daiquiri Stop in Hurst, Texas, and Candy Shack in Arlington, Texas. Oh, while I'm thinking about it, because I forgot to add it on here, Bone Daddy in Arlington. That's all I'm going to say. Bone Daddy in Arlington, baby. I said daddy, so daddy going to take care of you. So Bone Daddy, best food ever. But they got the best ribs. The ribs fall off the bone. You just hold the rib up and the meat just fall. The meat just fall. You got me? Okay, cool. Okay, places for kids. So we got Peppa Pig and Grapevine Mills Mall. Kind of pricey if you start adding on too much. Okay, so if you're taking your kids, make sure it's for the adults. Order online too, because it's cheaper if you order online than trying to do it in person. Buy your tickets ahead of time. So kind of pricey if you start on adding on more adults than kids. Okay, very good, and it's like I said, it's kind of pricey, but you're going to enjoy it because the kids are going to play like for hours. You're like in hours until your time is up. You're ready to go like for hours. Because when my son and nephew went, like we were just looking at them like, oh, we tired. But they're going to have that much fun. They're probably on the ride back to the hotel or home. They're going to go to sleep. That's how much fun they're going to have. Okay, so Seaquest in Fort Worth. Very fun for adults and kids. Now if you like feeding animals, this is the place. And if you like your kids feeding animals, because Seaquest is one of the aquariums where you actually get to walk around and feed the stingrays, you get to feed the little sharks, you get to feed the birds, all the animals in there, you get food and it's labeled. Also you get to rub a turtle and feed the turtle, and then there's some other animals up in there. It's a lot of animals in there you get to touch and stuff too. So check that out. That's one of the really good spots. And if you go there, I would say just go ahead and buy the annual pass, and that way every time you come to Texas, you don't have to pay nothing but about $5 to get in for you and your kid. So I mean, the kid's free. It'll just be you to pay $5 every year. It's cheaper to just do the annual. Okay, so Legoland is a really good place. So Legoland is in the Grapevine Mills, Peppa Pig is in the Grapevine Mills, and Seaquest is in Fort Worth, in the mall. And Legoland is really really good for girls and boys, but I would say mostly boys because of the Legos and all the stuff. I don't never really seen many girls up in there at all, so I would just say mostly boys for Legoland. Another place for all the kids is Love to Play in Grapevine, Texas. Now, this the place where you just sit down at the table, you just let them run crazy because they got everything locked in that it's only one way in and one way out. So unless your kid just flying out the door past you, you gonna see him. So this is where you sit down and you just let your kids play. I love this place because as you get older, the knees ain't the same on climbing up them slides and doing all this. So I love a place where I can sit down and I can watch him play because I really don't have time to be climbing up all this and this and this and staying with him because I want nobody to snatch my baby up. So you got to stay there with him. So I love a place where you can just sit down, rest them knees because your girl getting old and go on about your business. Okay, library. In North Richland Hills and Hurst, Texas library. So you like a library while we on vacation? I'm telling you, it ain't like all these other libraries that y'all have been to. They got play sections in these libraries. Play sections where you can get your peace and quiet on, and these kids can over there. And if you stay in Texas, it's really good to go to these places because no matter how old these kids are, they get a library card, they get a basket, and they get to put books in the basket and check out. They checking out while they're acting like they're buying books and stuff. And they get to take it home and read it and have fun. So library up in Hurst, Texas and North Richland Hills, Texas. So guys, if you listening to this and you got some other spots that I haven't said on here that you think I should know, drop it in a comment or hit up the email address so I can go visit those spots and come back and let you know if it was a pass or a fail. Okay, so we got round one bowling in Grapevine Mills, Texas. So, your Grapevine Mills mall. Your girl be tripping. Did I drink tonight? No, I ain't drink. All right, I'm good. Okay, so round one bowling up in Grapevine Mills Mall. So if you're going to the mall, like I said, it's a very, very long mall. So have you some good walking shoes on. It's an awesome bowling alley in there. They got an arcade and everything. So if you just plan a day to go to the Grapevine Mills Mall, only plan to go there. Don't plan to go anywhere else because you're going to be in that mall all day. They got shooting ranges in there. They got basketball courts. They got little stuff for the kids to ride. They got, what is that? Escape rooms. So, if you plan to go to the Grapevine Mills Mall, they got Peppa Pig, they got Legoland, they got all the spots in there. So make sure just plan a whole day going there. Penstack and Las Colinas. Penstack is another bowling alley. It's still very fun. Okay, so the last thing is going to be the bars and adult spots. So you got the main event that's going to have games, food, arcade. You got bars. So the Hideout in North Richland Hills, Texas is the best spot to go to a bar. Fun people, awesome customer service, good prices, good food. So it's not just a bar, of course. Of course, they sell awesome food and everything in there too. And I love it because, honey, the music that they play, the people are not scared to dance and conversate and talk to you. It's just like all comfort zone, no matter if they know you or not. Okay, so it's Stranger Danger doesn't have a thing up in there. Stranger Danger, no, everybody's friendly. Okay, Volcano Sports Bar in Hurst, Texas. It's a bar and a grill. That's a good spot. Pyramids Hookah Lounge in North Richland. So you like to do that? That's up in North Richland Hills, Texas too. So Pyramids Hookah Lounge and Bar, North Richland Hills, Texas. So you got Cobra Club in Hurst, Texas. And then you got Boomer Jack's Grill and Bar up in Hurst, Texas. So again, good bars, good drinks, friendly people, so it's just really some really good spots. So guys, that's all I got for y'all. So if you plan on coming to Texas, stay right in the middle between North Richland Hills, Texas, Belfort, Hurst, Texas. But if you already here in Texas, check out some of these spots. Very affordable food, very affordable drinks, good places for the kids. You won't burn your pocket, and you can do more with your money. So, I didn't bring up a lot of the other aquariums and zoos and all of this stuff because they can be pricey, but they might not be as fun. Like for instance, if you go to Dallas Zoo, Dallas Zoo is okay when the animals actually come out. But what if you go a day and the animals don't act like they don't really want to come out? Because I've been a couple times where the animals act like they don't want to come out. But again, it can be pricey, and all you're doing is just kind of sitting, walking around, pushing the kids. It's not like they get to touch the animals and do all of this. So I'm trying to give y'all places where y'all can take the kids. Y'all can actually interact and actually have a really good time, laugh, joke, have some really good family vibes going on. So again, it's your girl ShayJanai. If you like the video, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, ding that bell so every time I hook up a video, you got it. Again, thank you for the 615 subscribers. We are almost there. Thank you.